I'm not working well today. I'm Kieran S. Rock over there.
Howdy.
Welcome to the program. Live number to call in, 646-233-4045. Go ahead and do that. Opening day, welcome for baseball. That's awesome.
Nobody cares.
Mets lost. Word them up, everybody. Emails at the show, lunaticradio.com. Follow us on Twitter, at lunaticradio. Do all that stuff. We got a packed house in studio today.
We do?
We have the world-famous Staten Island Clown.
That's how you set it up.
I'm sitting next to a clown.
You just...
Welcome to Staten Island
I do it
Clown
every
to the
Monday.
studio,
I do
Rob.
it every Monday. Yay.
Of course, talented and...
You really have no idea how to
filmmakers.
intro a clown.
I have no idea. I'm actually a little bit terrified of clowns, I think. I never knew that. But now I'm getting to the point. They don't talk, clowns. The clown's here, but he's not going to talk. He's just staring at me, like sitting next to me. It's odd.
This is hilarious.
The Fuzz and a Lens guys, by the way, are in studio.
Hey. Karen likes doing claps. It's like a seal.
We're going to learn about the infamous Staten Island Clown and how that all came about. Johnny Staten Island, our old friend.
What's up, guys? How are you?
He's in studio growing a beard for some movie.
Yes, sir. A Fuzz on the Lens production.
Word him up. Yes, the Staten Island Clown, everybody. I don't know if folks around the country, they did though, right? Folks around the country know about the Staten Island Clown?
Yeah, around the
Go ahead.
around the country and actually around the world, we found out everyone knows about the Staten Island Clown.
Staten Island Clown. Now I'm staring at the clown, people, and he's very weird. He's got a lot of kiss marks on his face for some reason. Staten Island Clown.
It's popular.
So how did this all come about, the Staten Island Clown? Why is he world renowned?
Well, it started out as a prank amongst friends. We always knew that there was a possibility that this thing could explode, but not nearly to the level that it did. So, we started off as a prank amongst friends. One night I was coming home from Buffalo Wild Wings, and we just put the picture up of the clown standing behind a tree. And then through social media, it just started to spread from there. And then literally the next day, we all kind of had a meeting and said, we can go somewhere with this.
Right.
And we were shooting a project that following Tuesday with the comedian Vic DiBattista. He's the Brita Milk guy, and all over YouTube, big following. And we ended up tricking him. And we knew if we can get Vic, he could reach a larger audience. So we tricked Vic, and then all of a sudden, before we knew it, we were getting phone calls from CNN, ABC, Fox 5, USA Today wrote an article on us. It was in the UK. It was on the front page of the Milan paper. So this thing just traveled the world.
All because of a creepy clown guy.
Pretty much, yeah.
A clown that's just appearing in various parts of Staten Island.
Right, and just not saying a word like he kind of is today, and just waving at people. And
so there would be the clown would just be like on like a park bench in Staten Island, just hanging out.
Exactly.
Not doing anything. Just sitting there.
Exactly. And then people would be freaked out by it because, the reason why we even picked a clown is because we feel that there is a 50-50 split between people who love clowns and people who hate clowns.
Right.
People have very strong feelings towards clowns, and we figured that because of that topic that a lot of people would, argue, back and forth, and then it would cause a stir among itself without us even doing anything.
It is a nice little... It is creepy, to be honest with you. I've seen some of the footage on Facebook.
Are you scared?
Another outlet.
What's the matter?
Well, it's like that whole... If you ever watch, like, Halloween, it's like the Michael Myers thing. Like, Michael Myers is just, like, staring in the window with that white mask face thing, and he's not saying a word. He's just like, he's got a knife. And you're just like, you're creepy, dude. I would be creeped out if I'm creeped out by going to Staten Island.
Yeah, right, so right there. There's a fear factor right
Especially
there.
with Johnny Staten Island.
Witnessed that personally.
Yeah. If I'm like rolling around, if I'm like coming out of a bar in Staten Island and I see this thing just sitting there, the clown, I'm freaked out. I'm freaked out about the clown. It really blew up for you guys.
Yeah.
It really did. You guys were on Elvis Duran.
Yeah.
The Z100 Morning Zoo, everybody.
That's good.
How did Elvis pick up on this?
It's his people just ended up contacting us. They said, we know what's going on with the SI Clown. I mean, it was all over CBS and all of these major networks. And they said, whenever you're ready to reveal who the clown is, we want to have you on the show. So, and they actually said this early on to us. You know, they said, they said if you want to bring him on. So we ended up waiting on it, thinking about it, and then because I actually have a connection to Z100, one of my friends that went to high school, went to the same high school, he works there, and we said, you know what, why don't we give them the story, and we just went there with it.
Wow. So the idea was to grow this. It was just a goofy idea, and then it got some legs, and you were like, oh, you know what, we can run with this and actually spotlight our production company by doing the SI Clown prank.
Exactly, yeah. Like we were saying, before, is that this thing wasn't a publicity stunt in the sense of we have a film coming out or any of that. This was more about just people seeing that, we can entertain people. We can cause a disruption in the world. It's purely for entertainment purposes. We treated this project as a project. This was a film in amongst itself. The prank was the production. The world was the audience, and the clown was our main character. And instead of doing it on film, we did it, just in real life.
I kind of like that idea.
You guys going
to continue to run with the clown?
We don't want to forever be known as the clown people.
Yeah, right.
But
typecasted.
I tell you what, I'm sitting here looking at the clown. It's creepy.
What? Really?
He stinks.
You were fine before. What happened? You turned the mics on and you just got all scared?
I gotta imagine.
What, he's going to shank you?
I gotta imagine there's semen on that clown suit somewhere.
Really?
I don't know. Apparently the clown's got a lot of play over the last week. I mean, as far as like the ladies.
Oh yeah, we went to a club in New Jersey. It was called the Bash at Old Bridge.
The Bash.
Yeah, Old Bridge. And actually,
or the Gash.
Greg T from Z100 ended up setting it up for us, helping us out. We went over there. And literally all the even men too and women were just all over the clown. The lipstick on the side of the face there, I don't think is from a woman.
Oh no! Even the clown got freaked out by that.
We can really never tell. He gets a lot of play out there. You just never know who's gonna.
For the folks out there who, I got a news clip from the WB Pix 11.
Sure.
All right, I'll just play that news story. This is some coverage the SI Clown got.
We've spoken to quite a few residents this evening who have had close encounters with this clown. Now, he or she hasn't
like somebody blew the clown. Maybe not.
Broken any rules or laws that we're aware of, but Staten Island residents, well, they really aren't very fond of their new neighbor. You saw the clown.
Yes, I have. I saw him when I was going to my girlfriend's nephew's birthday party in Grasmere near the train station.
Can you imagine being like the news reporter? Like, I went to journalism school, and now I'm asking a 15-year-old kid on the sidewalk in Staten Island, hey, you've seen the clown.
But this is a big deal. I think it's a big deal.
I know it's a big deal, but it's just like... It's funny that they have to now. The news reporter has to go on the street and ask residents, have they seen the clown?
I'm glad.
You guys must be, but at this point, like seeing the news coverage, just sitting home laughing. I would be. I'm like, this is retarded.
I mean, you can't help but laugh at it. I mean, you just sit there and you never really know how much commotion just a clown could cause until you see you're out there. And I mean, I'll say this: some of the media out there about the clown is completely untrue. There are places that people have seen the clown that the clown has not been.
That's incredible.
So for people to actually start to make up stories and adopt a persona of the clown on its own Facebook and Twitter and things like that without our
Kyle,
that's incredible.
Has it happened to you? Like someone came to you and said, "Look at the picture I have of the clown," and you look and you're going, "No, dude, no." You can't say it though.
No, but all week I was just here asking if it was me, and I just that's not me. He's right there. I'm right here. That's not me.
The funny thing is, some of the stories we got about this thing, like somebody says, "Oh, did you hear that the clown was down in Eltingville and that he was spraying people with the flower thing?" And I'm sitting, I was like, when was this? And they were like, "Oh, it was last Thursday night." And now I know for a fact last Thursday night we all were just sitting around my house. And they were like, "Oh, yeah, he was spraying this." I was like, "Really? You don't say?" They're like, "Yeah, I'm telling you, this thing is crazy." And then we don't want to say no, so we're like, "Yeah," because it creates its own buzz.
Right? It becomes like almost a mystery thing.
I got to confess though, I got really drunk last Thursday. I took the clown costume out. I was spraying a bunch of kids.
Very good.
Nice.
Oh, well, I take that back.
That's right. Kyle wasn't there last Thursday hanging out.
The Scooby-Doo mystery is solved.
So was it like just social media pictures that really got the juice rolling on this thing?
Yeah,
That was the beginning of it. Was just the social media pictures, and then I think Vic DiBattito's video.
The comedian, right?
The comedian. I think his video put it over the top, which we had the clown on Richmond Avenue, and he was just waving as people were coming by. And it was funny because when we first did this and we brought the clown out, it was so easy. People saw us on the street and they kind of waved or they ignored him. Right. But by the time everything broke in the media and this thing got relatively big, and this is before it even hit overseas, is that we couldn't even go out in public for too long without people trying to follow and run for the clown. So we would go with the clown into a bar really, really fast, take a few selfies, and then out.
That's incredible.
Because go to the mall, and then we'd be there for literally walk through, and then we have an unmarked truck pick him up, and drive off because we couldn't be in a place for too long with him.
That's incredible.
That's great though. It's a cool thing. People are just it becomes like a mystery. It's some creep.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be some I don't know, some criminal, some felon in a clown suit, and people are getting freaked out. I think it's a genius thing, and nothing really illegal's going on other than there's a creepy guy in a clown suit.
And it adds this. There's I don't know what the word would be, this potential for realism, if you will, because it's in Staten Island.
Yeah.
If it was somewhere else, I feel like it would. If it started somewhere else, it'd be okay, that's just some weird guy. But then it's since it's Staten Island, there's a sense
there is a mystery
what's
about
going on there. There might be something more than just someone in a clown suit.
It was funny because we heard from the Advance that after this whole thing was said and done, we went down there, and they said that this was the biggest news story that they've had in their 120 years of existence. We've heard from people that that they didn't even know what Staten Island was until this clown.
Doing good things,
which was crazy. And what I wanted to just touch upon before is when we went to the mall. We went to the Staten Island Mall, and we went with this clown. And at first, it was literally the screams that you heard was a mixture between a celebrity like Leonardo DiCaprio walking in, and I don't want to say this, but literally some kind of mass murderer. And it was some people ran out, dropped their bags, and then other people ran and swarmed them with cameras and taking selfies.
I love Staten Island.
That's the thing. Also, in the day and age of mass shootings, and you got a guy rolling in a clown outfit. He's not literally doing anything, but people are going to get freaked out.
Yeah. But it adds to it. But then there's a sensibility because it's on Staten Island. It's okay.
It's actually kind of an ingenious thing. It really is.
Yeah. We need a clown. Let's get a clown on the show.
We got one right there.
Oh!
Comes by. John Staten Island. All right, let's hear more of the news clip because I didn't actually hear it.
And at first I thought it was part of the party, like a clown, because it was a clown party, like a circus party. And we were looking outside, and he was just standing there with the balloons.
Frankie Paterno can't shake the image of what he saw on Saturday near the Grassmere train station on Staten Island.
And he started waving, and I was like, is he supposed to be here? And they were like, no, he's not. He's just standing there, and he was just looking at traffic and stuff.
People on Staten Island are baffled by this mysterious clown that's recently been spotted in Grassmere, also reportedly near the...
They're standing next to a road closed sign. It was just a still image of the
causing havoc.
That was we thought that was really funny. When we first saw the location, we were like, "Oh, this will be creepy because he's blocking. Where is he sending you?"
He was just trying to show you that road safety could be fun.
Right, absolutely.
And it's in the middle of night. It's great.
Richmond Valley train station. When residents see him or her, they post pics on social media, like this Instagram photo.
Driving by, I see this guy on the side of the road dressed in a clown outfit, and a scary one, no less.
Vic DiBattito is a comedian used to taking videos. He took this footage. It disturbed him.
And it's freaking people out in Staten Island.
Ryan Schnell spotted the clown with his cousin.
I always been terrified of clowns. I never liked them growing up because of the movie also. And I don't know, it creeped me out a little bit.
No one knows who the clown is or what his or her intentions are. And that makes people like Paterno all the more nervous, wondering where he or she will turn up next.
It's a thing of beauty. This is a thing of beauty.
You know what?
Because it's really nothing, and they're really blowing it up into something great.
It's true, but what's different about this, actually, now that I hear this, it dawns on me, this is the first time the clown has ever been addressed as a she. Everyone's always addressed it as a male.
Right.
I'm not giving anything away here. Sure. I just like to call attention to that. That's really,
he or she.
People jump to conclusions.
Elvis actually asked us, Duran asked us if it was a he or she, and we're just referring to it as an it.
It's an it.
Well, there was a report. One of them said they think it was a woman.
Well, I know that they said they saw that, but you know what bothers me is that people were saying when this story broke, "Oh, this was a hoax." Well, no shit, it was a hoax because, I mean, is there another subspecies of a human being that is clown? Obviously, it's a guy dressed up in a clown suit, you know, and I didn't understand what they were saying, but I think they might have been misusing the word hoax for stunt, you know, publicity stunt, you know. But.
Sure. We got a call in. Call, you're on the air.
Call, you're on the air.
Oh, hey. I was told to call in.
By gun?
Are you by gunpoint? Yeah, by gunpoint? Yeah.
Maybe.
Are you the clown?
Yeah.
Say cucumber if it's by gunpoint.
Nope. We lost.
That's
nervous.
It's scared.
That was the first call.
No wonder why people from Staten Island are scared of the clown.
They're scared of phones.
Yeah, right. Someone on Twitter actually asked, is the clown a Yankee or a Met fan?
That's a good question.
That's those hard-hitting questions.
You know what's funny? We actually discussed that. We did, because we knew that people would ask that. It's you know, he's a fan of every team.
That's very smart. You're good.
That's very smart,
You're
right?
good.
Free tickets to Mets and Yankee games coming up.
Show off the clown at Citi Field. Anything to get people in the seats.
Yeah, see, that's what you got to do now.
Yeah.
That had to be Guy in Rescue asking, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's Derek Tobacco.
Oh.
He's been hounding me for like a week. He's like, "What? I want to know more about
really
the clown." He really wants to know. He wants to know, does it have a Facebook profile? I want to friend him. I could poke him online.
That's great.
Has that happened? Has the Staten Island Clown Twitter feed come up?
Well, yeah, actually, the Staten Island Clown has its own Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. However, we run none of them.
That's incredible.
No, we don't run any of them.
Oh,
but,
that's fantastic.
They happen to be putting up all the same pictures that everyone else does, but basically they're just doing the networking for us. We sat back.
You got to look that up. How many followers?
We love him.
A lot, actually.
Already,
Surprising.
probably way more than we do.
There was actually one, though. I think Twitter pulled it down when we released that it was us. There was one that was up there, which was the official Staten Island Clown, which we were laughing about that.
Staten Island Clown's going to become verified.
They had a lot of followers, but then they pulled it down, and then somebody else made a new Staten Island Clown account, which still has a lot, but not nearly as much as the original one that was up there.
And I'm sitting here next to the clown. He's very creepy. He's just hanging out. I don't know if he's passed out or what.
I was going to say, I think I hear him snoring.
This is totally weird. So I just, you made it. You got a Wikipedia page, so I figured I'd just see if you guys, but not yet, but I'm sure in due time. But oddly enough, Bozo the Clown lived on Staten Island.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Weird fun fact.
Right.
Maybe you're like a relative. Maybe the Staten Island Clown.
Evil.
He's related to Bozo. And apparently they had a
Cousin.
similar like outfit too, you know?
He's the demon seed of Bozo.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Look at him. Now he's thinking. The clown is thinking him. He's got his hands up.
It's a wave if you're alive.
I feel like he's thinking evil thoughts.
You've
or
never
something.
fumbled so much with a guest, and the guest is actually saying nothing.
I know. Well, it's hard to interview something that's just staring at you with big teeth.
I just love the fact you're nervous. Big teeth.
What do you
So
think?
there is a potential that it could still be a female clown.
Could be a female clown.
There's a potential.
That's incredible.
There's a good chance William Shatner's under there. It could be anybody.
That's true.
Right. It could be like a celebrity.
Well, the celebrity is the clown. It could be a celebrity and a celebrity.
Or William Shatner.
Or just William Shatner.
Very, very strange. Just Staten Island Clown. He's just sitting next to me in the studio. Staring at him.
Are you afraid he's going to hurt you?
So he doesn't talk, the clown? Not whatsoever. Doesn't talk?
No, not at all.
No, you don't want to give away,
Does the clown have, like, booking appearances and stuff?
Ooh.
Recently, it's been happening, yeah.
What do you think of the clown, Johnny?
Clown's getting more girls, better gigs. I got to change my whole look.
When we went to the bar the other night with the clown, Johnny's sitting there watching the clown just dance all over the dance floor with all the men and women on him. And he goes, "Damn!" He goes, "I got to start wearing makeup to."
So it
change my whole look.
More people are amused and interested than scared. It seems like.
At this point,
Yeah.
I think in the beginning,
in the
beginning, it seemed like people were more just freaked out as to what was going on. But now, I think now that they realize it was just all in fun and all for entertainment, they're
You have to
embracing it.
realize.
But they're enjoying it,
what's
like-
on Staten Island. We have a psychiatric ward where they let them out for days on end. So they walk around like zombies. So
That's true.
You know,
This clown's going to be locked up in this outfit for like 20 years. He just got let out of the nut
he
ward.
could have been at the deli down by
There's nowhere to go.
Capodanno.
I mean, where are you going to find a job wearing a clown outfit? He just walked out of the insane asylum.
You saw him walking with the turkeys down by the psych ward.
I love the Staten
I'll
Island
tell you what, the
turkeys.
clown's got to see a dentist. Look at that. Look at his teeth on that thing.
Cool teacher, what's up?
Hey, what up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Are you scared of clowns?
No, not really, but this reminds me of, I don't know if you know in school, like Flat Stanley.
Who's Flat Stanley?
Oh, that sounds vaguely...
It's like a character. He's like made out of cardboard or paper, and he's flat, and they named him Stanley, and he shows up kind of like everywhere, and people take him on vacation and take pictures with him. It's kind of like the clown.
Oh, if people take him on vacation, then yeah, it's definitely like Flat Stanley.
That's incredible.
Hopefully someone will take us on vacation.
Yeah, let's see the Staten Island Clown like Aruba on the beach lounging. That pale-ass skin.
A lot of sunblock.
Yeah, exactly.
This would be like the perfect career move for me. I would love to just dress up in an outfit and be taken on vacation and shit. That'd be great.
You should pop him on a cruise somewhere. That'd be funny.
I don't know where he's going to wind up. The clown.
Would you do that? If like someone said, I will pay you, but you just got to...
No.
You'd be
No, I need my downtime. I'm not dressed up in an outfit.
It's a rough life.
The guy's sweating his balls off. Somebody's sweating. I don't know what's going on inside that costume. Right. Something's going on.
It friggin' smells.
It's part of the horror.
Are you scared of clowns? We can send this guy on over, or person, or whatever it is, the it. We can send it over. And have maybe he can.
Maybe
do
it's a
for
Jewish clown.
Yeah, maybe he cooks.
Oy.
No, he'd be complaining.
Oh.
He doesn't look very happy right now, Staten Island Clown.
It's like the Jews. It's the Nazi clown.
Oh, God.
All right, cool teacher. Thanks for the phone call.
Thank you.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you guys going to turn this into something like maybe a film with the Staten Island Clown?
Well, we are working on a film, and it's funny because my brother pitched the idea of one of the scenes having a clown in it the entire time. It's actually called AA. It takes place in an AA meeting, and he wanted a random clown in the background the whole time. We shot him down at first, but now after this whole craze, he's back in. He's in the movie now.
I got to imagine like the ideas from everybody in the production company.
Yeah.
Not everybody's here.
Yeah, not everybody's here tonight, but we actually have one more guy on his way. Hopefully he can make it here.
Okay.
And,
But I can imagine like the ideas about this are just flying off the handle, like text messages back and forth. Hey, what can we do with the clown? We're gonna do something.
Yeah, we like I said, that one project we always had in mind for the clown, and we're going to try to do it. We're talking with. Hopefully we can get him. He's very interested and enjoyed the script we sent him. Robert Englund, who's Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
And he read the script. He really loved it, and also Ron Jeremy.
Wow.
So we may have both of them. Hopefully, we still got to see. Nothing's definite, but that project could have the clown in it.
That's fantastic. Just the buzz going. I mean, that alone, that's so huge. Just to get that stir going is so difficult. And now it's like organic now, just people taking it on their own, like the Facebook page. That's great. That's great. Hey, we got another question in. Dark Tobacco's asking, is the clown Republican or Democrat? People want to know everything.
Independent.
Yeah.
He's right down the middle, Rock.
Well,
he doesn't want to offend.
That's Dark Tobacco in the picture.
Your
right
dad's
there.
going to be upset he's not Republican.
Yeah, that's actually that was him marching there with for
Congressman Grimm.
with Grimm, right? For
Assemblywoman Nicole Meliotakis.
That's incredible.
It's a fucking clown everywhere.
Why not?
That's awesome. You know where it really fly off the handle if you sent the clown to a strip club or something.
Oh,
some guy who runs like a porn shop asked us to bring him down there, and we're like, "What? You want him to make it?" No, I just want to meet him.
Just want to meet him, talk to him, see what he's doing. Yeah, you can send in your Staten Island clown questions to Twitter at LunaticRadio if you want.
Is the clown personal friends with Stephen King's childhood? Oh, that's an interesting question.
Clown's not answering, Rock.
All right. We got a call in.
Call, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, what's going on? This is Kevin Savo from Connecticut.
Hi, Kevin. Welcome to the program. You have a beautiful state there in Connecticut. Go ahead.
Yeah, what's happening? I just wanted to say hi to the guys. Am I on with them?
yes, you are.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I know a few of you saw the video that
Yes.
I did and posted on your Twitter.
That
I
was
appreciate
excellent.
the response, and
Thank you.
I support the shit out of what you guys did. I just wanted to ask you, the last time this was done, it was done in Northampton, and the clown in Northampton, he was also promoting a film production company, but he received several death threats. So I was wondering, when you guys did this, were you concerned at all?